might as well just go out the world rather than to face what you get ready to get and be lukewarm. That's why you're going to really do them in. 1 John 3 in there.
1 John chapter 3, verse 8. He that committeth sin is of the devil.
He that committeth sin is of who?
The devil.
The devil. Read.
For the devil sinned from the beginning.
The devil sinned from the beginning. When he told Eve, you won't surely die. The Most High told you you're going to die if you eat of the tree of good and evil. You will not surely die. That was the first lie. That's a sin. Remember, tell you, ain't no liars going to the kingdom. Ain't no liars going to they'll be outside the kingdom. Read.
For this purpose, the Son of the Most High was manifested.
For this purpose, the Son of the Most High, Mashiach Yahushua, was manifested. Read.
That he might destroy the works of the devil.
That he might destroy the works of the devil. So now here we are. He said, I will come to you. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. So he said, he'll send the Holy Spirit. So he sent the Holy Spirit. He said, come to us. He said, we're going to make our abode in you. The Most High of Mashiach is going to make their abode in us. So therefore, he's using men to bring forth his word in these last days. And the Mashiach being manifested in the men that he had to go forth in the true love that we must have for the children of Israel, who the Most High said he loved. See, Jacob have I loved. Go ahead.
1 John chapter 3, verse 9. Whosoever is born of the Most High does not commit sin, for his seed remaineth in him.
That's right, man. The elect will be working toward the kingdom. But whosoever is born of the Most High does not commit sin. Why? Because you're going to know what sin is. What is sin? The transgression of the law. So more and more you're trying to do the things every day so you won't be sinning. The only way you're going to do that is to know what the Most High has said concerning what's right and what's wrong. This ain't hard, man. This ain't hard. It's just where your life and you just want to be wicked or you want to be righteous. You want to try and put a little wickedness in the righteousness. You want to bring your old man into the new man and don't let the old man go. You still want to hold on to that old man. You ain't becoming a new creature because you're still that same person you've always been. I always been like this all my life. Therefore, you still wicked as you was before you came to the truth. That's that old man that you still want to bring forth and try to be accepted as being in the truth. Nah, you got to change.
Question.
Yeah.
Earlier you defined in the dictionary seed, and that seed was like a materialistic seed. With this scripture here, spiritual seed, because it says it's seed of them. But if you're referring to a spiritual seed.
Yes, spirit. I mean, it's more. I dealt with that definition because it fit that scripture.
Okay.
But when there's other definitions also.
So
I just-
I'm thinking of the seed here on this scripture. What kind of seed is that? That's a spiritual seed.
Read it there. It covers that too. I just, like I say, we'll deal with that from what it is that this particular seed represents, as you're saying. This there. I just didn't read that because it didn't have anything to do with what we were dealing with as far as Mashiach Yahushua coming from the seed of David.
It's a different subject.
Yes.
So this is a whole new seed. Yes,
It's
it's
like-
born of God.
Yeah, just like
That's how you can tell.
Like seed is like, speaks of as having been begotten of the Most High, of incorruptible seed, or begotten of the corruptible seed. You know what I mean? Not of the Most High, but of who we talking about right now? The devil. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
See what I'm saying? So that's what it's talking about. Figuratively. So,
But this is like another kind of seed because it says born, it's like being born again, right?
right.
So it's another level.
It's spiritual.
Yes.
It's figuratively spiritual. It's not dealing with carnal. You can't think of this as carnal at all. Whereas the other seed is actual flesh. Calculation sperm, that's for the flesh. This is of the spirit. Read that again up.
1 John chapter 3, verse 9. Whosoever is born of the Most High does not commit sin, for his seed remaineth in him, and he cannot sin, because he is born of the Most High.
Because he's going to do what's necessary and follow the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You're going to think about what you do. Is it right or wrong? To be born of the Most High, you're going to what? You naturally have become what? A new creature. You've been born again.
Righteous.
Yeah, you've been that righteous, incorruptible. You know what? Incorruptible. Whereas opposite, as we're going to continue to read, you see, going to be of the devil. Read.
In this, the children of the Most High are manifest, and the children of the devil.
See? And this, the children of the Most High are manifest. So you have, we, hopefully, continually to say us, Most High will, that it continue unto the end to be saved. You understand? Are the children of the Most High. The children of the Most High manifest, and the children of the devil. So you got the children of the Most High, you got the children of the devil, talking about who? The children of Israel. Read.
Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of the Most High.
So whoever don't do righteousness is not of the Most High. How do you do righteousness? Psalms 119, 142. Whoever don't do righteousness is not of the Most High. Read that.
Psalm 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
The law is the truth. His righteousness is an everlasting righteousness. To be righteous is the law is the truth. Get Romans 7 and 12. Romans 7 and 12.
Romans chapter 7, verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy.
That's why the Most High said, be ye holy, for the Most High is holy. The law is holy, read.
And the commandment holy,
And the commandment of the Most High is holy. Read.
and just, and good.
Right. So that's how we become righteous. And that's how we become good and follow the Most High's will, which is to keep his commandments. Go back to 1 John 3. So the children of the 3 verse 10 again.
1 John chapter 3, verse 10. In this, the children of the Most High are manifest, and the children of the devil.
So the children of the Most High are manifest, and the children of the devil. Read.
Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of the Most
So
High.
if you don't want to follow the laws of the Most High, you're not of the Most High. Read.
Now
just say, oh, the devil had intercourse with Eve and brought forth Cain. No. The devil gets to the mind of people and has to do wicked things. That's what it is talking about spiritually. Read.
And wherefore,
And slew his brothers.
not as Cain, who was of that wicked one, and slew his brother,
And killed his brother. Abel. Read.
and wherefore slew he him,
Why did he kill Abel? Why? Read.
because his own works were evil, and his brother's righteous.
So we have to be aware of this too. Of being righteous. And other brothers' works, when the book is closed, is evil, and your works are righteous. So therefore they want to slay you because of the righteousness that you're doing. That they say, oh, you think they might say in a minute, you think you're better than us. You're better than me. Because you're trying to be righteous. So what you want to tell them? You want me to be wicked like you? To apply the things that I see you doing? Then I'll be all right, right? Yeah, come on, go to hell with me. No, you trying to show them the righteous way, and you trying to be righteous, and you over righteous. Because it comes to that point whenever they want to do wicked. They want to be wicked and do whatever they want to do. They don't want to confront you about what you're doing. You know how it is. Straight up. Read. Get out Ecclesiastes 4 and 25. Ecclesiastes 4 and 25.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 25. In no wise speak against the truth, but be abashed of the error of thine ignorance.
That's right. He said, in no wise speak against the truth, man. But be abased of the error of thine ignorance. You know that you're ignorant. Speaking against the truth. We don't.
Be not ashamed to confess thy sins, and force not the course of the
They
reprobate.
don't go against the grain. That's what he's saying. And don't be ashamed to confess your sins. You know, things that you have done wrong, don't be ashamed. And if the river comes in, we trying to push the river back out. We're trying to go against the grain. But what are we saying? And here you come, trying to come in and change it to be something different, and you ain't heard nothing that came out. Here you come in the last hour, somebody come in the last hour, they trying to bring their own way against the way we already see. Everybody see it. Anybody not understand things that's been coming out so far today? Anybody in darkness, anybody in ignorance, anybody not knowing, anybody dumbfounded? Anyone? So everybody understands. So when we get somebody coming here now, or they come on the conference call, they come in amongst us in the flesh, and they come with something that's contrary to what we done heard the words, and we all understand this, that's going against the river. You know, it's flowing this way, everything's flowing nice. We flowing nice. Everybody in the spirit together, they come somebody coming in and going opposite of what we have read. Verse 28.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Most High shall fight for thee.
Yeah. He says, strive for the truth of the death. That's what I say, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. So the Most High, Mashiach Shai, going to fight for us. You strive for the truth of the death. Okay? Read Ecclesiastes 5 and 4.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 4.
Read verse 2 first.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 2. Follow not thine own mind and thy strength, to walk in the ways of
way you think. Read.
And say not, who shall control me? For my word.
Don't say who's going to control me for what I'm doing. Ain't nobody going to do nothing to me because of what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Read.
For the Most High will surely revenge thy pride.
See, that's pride. Most of say you revenge your pride. Read.
Say not, I have sinned. And what harm has happened unto me?
Don't be saying I'll sin. Ain't nothing happened to me. You know, brother, people be doing things. They know they're wicked. They know they're doing wicked things. Ain't nothing happened to me. So because the Most High is long suffering. And he's watching all this stuff is accumulating. He done called us, then we just turn our back on his word. Think about, you've been in this, like I think about all the time I've been in, all of a sudden next you know, I go off. And the Most I've been working to bring me all this information, all the things that he helped me to learn, and then next you know, I just go out there and be straight in the world again. And he's been working with me at this day, and you, and everyone. He's working to make us perfect. And we just take it and push it to the side like it's nothing. That's how it is when you go out to the world. You make a much shop, open shanks. He's going to the Most High on our behalf with groanings that we can't even groan. What the angels doing before him? Trembling. And here he is going before him as an angel right now. The Spirit of the Most High going before him. And here we are putting him to open shame. All the work that you've done, just push it to the side. And it's sad, you know, because I'm sitting here going over this lesson, just people are coming in my mind, you know, that I knew that are not dealing with this truth anymore. And it's hurtful. You know, you feel it because when you love someone, you love them truly and you know, respectfully. And not just by word, but by your deeds, your action. You was there, you worked together, you was in this together, now they somewhere else. You just think about, wow, how powerful we were back in the day, you know?
They might not be sinning after that. They just might be keep
That's your
holding
imagination,
it,
though.
holding it inside. It's such correct.
They're not gathering themselves together.
I know that it's hard because by luck, banged heads with this little brother. And
You
this
said
is the
luck.
thing.
By love.
Yeah, by luck. I
What's
couldn't-
luck?
When I ran into this one brother
What's
who was
luck?
a Hebrew.
What does luck mean? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Where you get that from? Who created that word?
Well, put it this
What,
way.
you ever seen that in the Bible? I ain't never seen luck in the Bible. I've been reading this Bible a long time. I ain't never seen luck in the Bible. So what does that mean?
You're saying there's blessings all the time.
What is luck?
Luck is like a blessing.
Okay, well, I think the Most High say he'll bless you. He ain't say I'm going to give you luck.
Well, you know.
That come from Esau.
It's both.
Esau made that up.
To me, it's
Either we're going to deal with what's righteous or we're going to deal with what's wicked. Because luck comes from what? From Satan to
yeah, luck is temporary.
the blessing, certain blessing is a blessing. I'm just saying, say whatever you say. You ain't lived and ate and break bread and dealt with all that with the ones I'm thinking of right now that's in this years and years and years and years
That's
and
what
years.
I'm saying. It was temporary with this brother, but he hooked me up with another when I got into his church.
Yeah, that's one brother. Did you hear me say
He said a lot of
a
people.
whole lot of brothers? You know, I had a TV show, almost 15 years. A whole lot of people I met that learned. It's like now, you know, they just gone. They really went out to the world. They really gone. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think they're sinning, not half of them. That's
How would you know? You just give me
Because I was out there.
Ecclesiastes 3:24.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 24.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Read that.
For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion hath overthrown their judgment.
Yeah. Now if I know for a fact what I'm saying is true, if I start naming names, you don't have no clue who I'm talking about. So I'm just saying this is real. This is real talk. You know, they have been in here and they're gone. They're gone. That's why your opinion doesn't really matter in what it's saying. It's about what the scripture says as far as that's how they feel. Brothers still feel like that, and right now, like read verse Ecclesiastes 5 and 4.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 4. Say not, I have sinned, and what harm hath happened unto me?
Don't say I have sinned and what harm has happened to me. Because if you don't continue to do what he said do, then he said, hey, you got to do it more as you see the day approaching. Now we go all the way back to the 90s, and that day was supposed to be approaching, and them brothers, some brothers in 2000. Poof, it was gone. So that's 14 years. Can you go back 14, 15 years ago to start naming who I'm talking about, or whatever it is I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? That they never came back. Somehow they out, you know that they out there in the world, point blank, period. After that, that destroyed a whole lot of people. So people that have sinned don't say, hey, you know, what harm has happened to me? Because they might be living large, they might be living better than it was in the truth. Because they got a job, they start working, and they really start to deal with worldly things. They're not ironing the Sabbath down. They ain't sitting down with nobody going on those scriptures today. They sitting back drinking, they're going to work all week, they're doing everything that you see everybody in the world do today. That's what a lot of people are doing right now. Those that we might know that was in the truth right now, they kick back doing whatever the world is doing. If there's a boxing match on, they're going to be doing that. Or whatever it is that somebody does on the Sabbath day, they doing it. That's what the term. They say, what harm? Ain't nothing happened to me. Look how I'm living. Read.
For the Most High is long suffering. He will be in no wise let thee go.
Hear that? The Most High is long suffering. I mean a long time. Remember, the days of the Most High is 1,000 years. You ain't going to escape the judgment of the Most High. That's what he's saying. He's long suffering. He will in no wise let you go. That's right. Read verse 7.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Most High, and put not off from day to day.
That's right. Can't put this off from day to day. Just put him off day to day. This day, okay, I was studying. It ain't coming to your mind. Those scriptures coming to your mind one day, the next day, or you ain't looking at all these precepts that you're getting that he's bringing to you. He bringing to the table to you. Are you really looking at it? Or are you making him ashamed of you? Because we are illuminating as lights. People looking at us. They look at you different. So what's about them? No, I ain't no Muslim. You know? Are you a Muslim? One thing they can think of is what it is that they've seen happen, or how people look in the world. So now you got opportunities to show, no, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Now, what is that? Now you got a chance to explain who you are, if you live it. Read.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Most Thaahwam shall come forth.
Say suddenly. He's long suffering, but say suddenly the wrath of the Most High going to come forth. But you got to look at it. What does it say? Many are called, but everybody chosen. Do it say that? It say many are called, but few are chosen. your security. Dang, I can't think of it right now. It's, like you just chilling. We just call it something. But you think you're secure in whatever you do, in whatever you do, but you're not doing what he say do, because you're not coming together. You're not assuming yourself as others are. What if it happen right now? And all them individuals out there doing whatever they're doing, they know they've been doing the same thing, dishonoring the Most High's holy day, the Sabbath. Never asked about what am I supposed to do on the Sabbath. Never concern themselves about what is righteous concerning following the Sabbath. And yet still in their mind, they still in the truth. They still doing what they're supposed to do. They know that the brothers are here, the brothers are over there. All you do is inquire. Just like which car was here. The cat was in betrayal with us. He don't leave here and go somewhere else. Oh, shoot. Somebody say, hey, what's the word on him? Okay. It's a small world, man. This was a small world. It ain't that, as far as us communicating with each other. It's like that, man. You ain't gonna find yourself as an individualist making it. The Mashiach outside roll by himself, he ain't roll by himself. He had 6 men on one side, 6 men on the other side. Then he had other apostles. Remember he sent 70 out 2 by 2. 2 by 2. Besides the 12, he had many. That's what he told them. Hey, go to the man that's going to tell them where they're going to do the Last Supper. He's going to show you where the upper room's going to be at. He had many that was following him. Many. Like we have many that's following, this doctrine, or whatever Catholics. You're supposed to find somewhere to be able to assemble yourselves. That's why I'm loyal to the Most High, that they allow those that don't have a church or a school in their city to be able to come together on a conference call, or on the internet, or to be able to go back and look at what's coming out, to be able to study, to show themselves approved to the Most High. There's going to be no excuse, y'all. I'm telling you, ain't no excuse. If you're able to get on the internet, there's no excuse. You're able to have a phone, and you do everything you want to do with your phone every single day of the week, and it comes to Sabbath, and you say, I don't have nobody to study with. I don't have no excuse. You've been on this call before, ain't no excuse. Man, look how many people have been on the call, been on the Power Talk. Man, look, I can't even put nobody else on there, so many people. Over 300 people. They won't allow me to add no more people on there. You see what I'm saying? That's how it is, man. So, and what they had done? Can we transfer it over to the car? They should be right there, right? Oh, no. They're going, he stopped being on Power Talk as much as he used to be, so now I ain't dealing with the truth no more. You got to find some way to continue in this truth one way or another. That's all too. Because read it for the time.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 7.
Right.
Make no tarrying to turn to the Most High, and put not off from day to day.
That's why I keep telling you, I got a study scripture for proof, man. Don't let days go by and you're not meditating on what it is that's righteous in the word of the Most High. Read.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Most High come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
In your security, you think you're all safe and sound? You're going to be what?
Destroyed.
Destroyed. In your security. Oh, I got everything on lockdown. I know I'm safe. Most High rolling with me. Say you're going to be destroyed in your security. Right? Because you're going to put him by day. So how can he going to save you when you don't put him Go to Ecclesiastes 18 and 30.
Ecclesiastes chapter 18, verse 30. Go not after thy lust.
So don't go after your lust, the things you desire for the world. Because that's all you are, a friend of the world. Say, go not after your lust, read.
But refrain thyself from thine appetite.
Refrain yourself from what you desire out there in the world. Because the more you desire things in the world, get James 4:4. The more you desire things in the world, and here you go. Again, 1 John 2 and 15 first, then James 4, 4. That's why he said, do not